afternoon. It's another beautiful day in Melbourne. Whoa, spring is definitely on its way. It's like 24 past 12. I was gonna go, I should have eaten. Damn it. I was gonna go directly to the gym and then go to a couple of Aldi stores to try and find some gloves. However, I realised that if I go to the gym, it'll take me about an hour and a half because it's a push day, and then I'll be driving to and from the Aldi stores during school pickup time. So I'm flipping it around because the gym's close to my house. I'm going to get all the Aldi shit done now, try and find gloves and boots for the motorbike. And then I will come back and go to the gym because it's just around the corner from my house. I don't have to worry about traffic. But yeah, so never thought I'd be this person, but I wish I had somewhere in my fucking car to put my camera because I can't put it on the dash. The dash isn't level. I can't put it on the steering wheel because it's too high. I packed my pre-workout. I've packed my BCAAs for intra-workout. And I've packed a separate shaker, which is my dad's. He's let me use it. Very nice of him. And it's got my protein in the bottom. So I didn't really need to pack my protein. I thought I'll pack my protein so that when I'm on the way to the Aldi stores, I can drink it, but it's not applicable now, but that's okay because it's still good to get in after your workout. Anyway, that's all I have to say for now. I will come back to you soon. I am at the first Aldi. I haven't been in yet, so we'll find out very shortly if they have what I'm after. But Emily works really hard. She works full time and she studies pretty much full time at the same time, and she's constantly studying. If she's not at work, she comes home to study, and I feel really bad for her because she's been really stressed lately. She's been actually quite negative, and she's not a negative person by any stretch of the imagination. So I want to do something nice for her tonight. I think I'm going to run her a bath and give her bath bombs, and she can do a face mask and stuff like that just so she can relax a little bit. I'll make her a nice salmon dinner. Yeah, and hopefully she feels a little bit de-stressed by that. But yeah, I really am going to do that for her, and I'm going to clean her car out as well for her because she deserves to be looked after. She works so hard for our future. So yeah, can't wait to do that for her. I hope she likes it. So excited. No luck at this Aldi. Unfortunately, they didn't even have medium-sized gloves, but that's okay. They did have the boots, and I got to see the high-cut boots, and I'm definitely, if I buy the boots, going to get the low-cut boots because they look way better, and high ones are just too high. I'll be wearing like Kevlar jeans or whatever anyway, so that means my legs should be relatively protected. On to the next one. It's outrageously sunny today. So second Aldi had them. I've got my gloves. I'm standing in a car park. Hopefully no one wants to park in it. But anyway, they're small. They fit me well. I'm glad I didn't settle for the mediums. They've got carbon fibre knuckles and carbon fibre here in case I come off and go sliding. I'll still have my knuckles and I'll still have hopefully most of my hands, but he's hoping I don't come off. Anyway, they were 30 bucks. They fit really well. They're very snug. And then these are the boots. These are 80 bucks. They're probably not, whoa, I just lost the receipt. No. Got the receipt back. They're probably not the greatest, and I will buy better ones very shortly after sort of getting my license, but they'll do for now. Got decent coverage. They're made of leather and synthetic. They've got a really good solid sole. So yeah, they're pretty stiff as well, and they fit me. They're size 8 in men's, which is size 10 in women's, which is my shoe size. They look alright too. Now all I need to get is Kevlar jeans and a helmet. So I spent $280 on the jacket, gloves and boots, and now all I need is the pants and the helmet. The pants are $200 that I want if they fit, if they look alright, and the helmet, who knows how much it'll cost, maybe $200, $250, maybe less, you never know. So it's going to be at least probably another 400 bucks, which means in total I will have only spent 600 and something on my gear. Something doesn't seem right there. I don't know why it would be so cheap, but it's not a bad thing. Anyway, I'm going back into this shopping centre because I'm going to look for a GorillaPod for this here camera. I probably won't get GorillaPod brand, I might get a knockoff. So I think there's one at JB Hi-Fi that's only 20 bucks. I don't have much money this week. I've been spending it all, obviously, but it's totally worth it. So chuck this in the back seat. And now I'm on a hunt for a tripod. I should probably actually drink my pre-workout now. Yeah, I'm going to take my pre-workout in with me because I will be going probably straight from here to the gym because I found everything that I needed. Thank God. I knew I would as well because this shopping centre, it's called Forest Hill. We couldn't even see the sign. There's the Aldi. Hell yes. I knew I'd probably find it all here because this shopping centre is filled with old people. It's pretty much a retirement village. And it's about 95% of the people in the shopping centre are probably 60 plus, 70 plus maybe even. They're just all really old. So I figured they wouldn't be motorcycle enthusiasts. And I was right, and I have more stuff now. So it's very good. Super excited. I keep getting nervous every time I buy something because I think it's sort of making me realise it's getting closer and closer, and I'll eventually book my licence in and I'll be wearing all that, riding a motorbike. And it's daunting, but at the same time really exciting, so I can't wait. I'm sorry, I can't shut up about it, but the sun is absolutely obnoxious. It's ridiculous. So I complain when it's cold, and then I complain when it's sunny as well. Anyway, I went and looked at the little tripod thing. I can get a small one for $15, but I'm not going to do that because I already have a small one at home, at my mum's old home. One day I'll get it back. And then, no, I just dropped my shaker on the ground. So glad it didn't break. Or get a bigger one for $25. Obviously they're not GorillaPod branded. I read a review on JB Hi-Fi saying that this guy bought one that broke in a couple of days. Who knows how he used it, so I'm going to look up some more reviews. It's only a $25 purchase, but I spend my money wisely. I've had the biggest year of personal growth that I think I've ever had in my entire life. And I think it's partially due to age. I'm getting older, and as people get older, they care less what people think of them and stuff like that. But I think it's also due to the fact that I'm doing things that scare me, and I'm doing things that aren't necessarily comfortable, but are there to help me grow. For instance, wait, what was I going to say? Oh yeah, at the beginning of the year, I said one of my major goals of the year, I'm pretty sure I said it was like my first goal, was to live more deliberately and to live with less fear in my life. And I'm actually achieving it so well. Like, I'm so much more confident and happier than I was at the beginning of the year. It's crazy. Just then, what makes me talk about this is just then I went to the bathroom and was drying my hands, and I saw some woman looking at her hair in the mirror, and she like had a little mirror to like look behind. And then she left as I left, and I said to her, "Did you just get your hair done?" And she goes, "Yeah." And I said, "It looks really nice." I said, "I wish I had hair like yours." And she's like, "Oh, thanks." In the past, I never would have said that to a random stranger because I'd be scared. But what's there to be afraid of? And that's what I'm really realising this year. All she said was thanks. That's fine. And she's probably going to feel really good about that all day. And her hair genuinely looked good. And I wish I had hair like hers, but my hair's thin and bad. Well, not bad, but yeah. So yeah, I never would have given that compliment. Maybe even 6 months ago, I probably wouldn't have given that compliment. So it's good. It means I get to contribute to others, and it's not a massive part of my day. It doesn't have to be a massive thing. And I had an inclination when I thought, you should tell her hair looks nice. I was like, oh no, don't do it. But I did it anyway. And that's the important bit. And that's how I'm changing so much this year as a person. Doing things despite being somewhat afraid of them, despite sometimes being really afraid of them. I'm just doing shit. I'm fucking doing it. And it's amazing. Anyway, I've had my pre-workout, had it while I was looking in JB Hi-Fi. And I think I might get a pre-workout coffee as well, because I'm crazy like that. Not crazy. But anyway, I'm pretty happy because I got everything done before 1:30. I actually bought all the stuff from Aldi before 1, so I got it all done in like, I think 35 minutes. That's crazy. So yeah, get to relax now, slowly sip a coffee on the way to the gym. Then I'm going to smash out a massive push session, and I cannot wait. I'll film eventually at this gym. I'm not feeling that comfortable yet, as I just talk about doing things I'm afraid of. I will film there within the next couple of months, surely. But I'm going to shut up now. I was actually about to start filming on my digital SLR, which is right here. But as you can see, it says card full, if it wants to focus. There we go. How creepy is that? You can see me talking in the camera. But yeah, I don't use it enough. I'm gonna switch places and put this where that was. But I'm pretty sure this is too low, so I have to bob down. I don't use it enough, and I've been umming and ahhing about getting my bike license because I keep thinking to myself, I want a Canon 6D full frame camera with a 24 to 70mm lens. But I don't even use my Canon 60D, so I don't know, having a full frame camera is not going to make me use it any more than I already don't use this one. So I want to use it more. And the only reason I don't use this one for vlogging is because it doesn't have autofocus. But I have this remote shutter that's corded, and I have another one that's cordless, but I need to get a new battery for it. Which means that I can use it to set up the autofocus wherever I am. And like, especially for shots like this, would have been ideal to use the digital SLR because it's probably better quality than the RX100. Probably, yeah, it would be. And like, it'd be too annoying to take around with me. If it had autofocus, I'd just vlog with it normally, but because it's so big and has no autofocus, I wouldn't take it around with me. I'd take the RX100, but for setup shots like this, I should use it. I'm gonna take more photos as well. But that'll happen. Whoops, just turned it on. That'll happen when I clear the SD card, I guess, which I've got to do soon. Anyway, it's the end of the day. It was a really good one. Emily came home and made her that bath that I said I would, made her dinner. She had a really great night. So it was nice. Some of my nieces and nephews and my sister are coming over tomorrow night, so it's going to be a very full day. And Emily and I are going to check out an apartment at 9 in the morning. It's in the same apartment building that we went and saw one a couple of weeks ago. We made an offer on that one and we weren't successful. This one is quite a bit cheaper, so we're going to go tomorrow and find out why. That's all I have to say for tonight. Thank you for watching. Hope you're doing well. Take care, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.